Hey, this is David Breslow with you, and welcome back. I am the author of Wired to Win, the mental keys to play your best golf, and also Wired to Win, the audio program. So today I'm doing something a little bit different. I want to answer some questions, some of the most common questions I get. And this question comes from Frank P. And his question is about this. He says, the books say, don't focus on outcomes, Dave, but shouldn't I be focusing on what I want? And this is something that a lot of golfers ask me about because it is confusing. Oftentimes you will read books and articles that say, no, 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 don't focus on outcomes, don't focus on outcomes. But of course you have to focus on outcomes. So the answer is actually yes. So the pre-shot routine is really filled with three areas. You have the process, you have the outcome, and then you have your actual performance. So the answer is yes. During the process, that's when you are focusing on all the things that are going on in your mind. That's where you're figuring out things, what to do, what shot you want to hit, what club you're going to use, and so on and so forth. In the program, I actually have a beautiful routine that cleans all of this stuff up. But for the moment, you need to be focused on the process first, and then yes, the outcome is obviously you want to focus on the intention of this particular golf shot. Where do you want it to go? You want it to land 10 feet to the right of the pin? Do you want it to land on the right third of the fairway? Depending on the shot, what it is you're trying to do. You absolutely need to focus on the outcome. And then, of course, there's the performance. But here's the real difference. Here's the thing that makes it work. It's the on-off switch. You have to know when to do what. Once you've done your process and you've done your outcome, you need to turn that switch down to the off position. Because once you're in the off position, now you go back into address. And once you're in address, now you're more clear and you're more ready and you're more free to take your golf swing. So the answer to the question, Frank, is yes, you certainly want to pay attention to your outcome and your result, but it's a matter of how you do it. Process, outcome, and then performance. Process, outcome, performance. POP, pop. If you need to remember a little short phrase like that, pop. Process, outcome, performance. And once you're in performance mode, you're like this fellow here, you're in address position. And from there, everything can flow. So that's the answer to that question. Really good talking to you. And today's tip, Wired to Win Total Golf, of course, is the program that is available to you on Ignition Golf on this site. The link is here. I really hope you take a look at that link because that page will describe everything you're going to get in all the 8 sessions of this groundbreaking program that is you're only going to get here, and you're not going to get this anywhere else. Nobody else is talking about these laws. Everybody else, most other people are talking psychology and this and that and the other thing. So if you really want access to alignment in your game, aligning your mind, body, emotion, and energy, this is the way to go. So Dave Breslow, great talking with you, and take care. And as always, to your best golf.